YouTube, Mrs. Rains here. I'm coming at you today with a hair video. My husband and I kind of had to talk about what type of hairstyles would be okay and appropriate and things he felt uncomfortable about. And he originally was uncomfortable with any kind of wigs, weaves, or any kind of fake hair. So after talking with him, I discovered that he just doesn't like it to look wiggy and look like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just unnatural. So I did pick up a wig. I'm going to give it a try, see what he thinks. But I'm coming to you guys with it first. The wig I picked up was by Freetress. You've seen this wig around. It's been all over YouTube. I decided I would try to go for things that I saw that I liked. And I can't remember who I saw with this wig. It's called Kara Girl by Freetress. It's in their Shake and Go collection. And the color is TP430. And y'all have to excuse me because, you know, I haven't worn a wig in a long time. So hopefully it comes out well. And I know many people are going to ask me, well, why are you wearing a wig? Why'd you cut off all your hair and then just turn around and wear a wig? But what I'm trying to do is hide my hair, you know, a few times a week while it's growing, while it's maturing, keep the moisture in, that sort of thing. So for those of you who don't know, I currently live in Florida and it's very hot all the time and I do work outside. So what I'd like to try to do is hide my hair as much as possible. So first thing I'm going to do is, and this is freshly washed hair out of the shower. It's air dried, about 40% dry. So what I'm going to do is put this in there, the olive oil replenishing pack. Now what I'm finding out is that because my hair is so short, I'm able to use half a pack of this at a time. So I've already used this pack once, which is why it's cut open on the corner, and I am going to use the rest of it today in order to deep condition my hair while I'm wearing the actual wig. So I'm just going to work this in. Excuse me because my mirror is here while I work on this. And I love the smell. It's a citrus scent and I like the consistency. But I just want to work that in all over my head. Now with this wig, it is a full cap wig, but I'm going to try to wear this almost like a half wig to give it a little bit more natural look. We will see how that goes. Once this is worked in, I know some people like to cornrow their hair and whatever else, but I'm not really at the cornrow phase yet. So what I'm going to try to do is just use the whip cap. So first things first, I'm going to decide how much hair I plan to actually leave out in the front. So I'm going to take my rat tail comb and I'm just going to section off a little hair in the front. Now I'm going to go all the way across because I just don't know what type of fit I'm going to have with this wig cap. It does have adjustable straps in the back and it does have combs, but typically those combs are uncomfortable to me. So I'm going to try to see if I can make that work. Now also, Kara Girl, it's not pulled straight out of the pack. And I say that because I did trim her down a bit. It was a big, I'm saying her because I guess that's how I'm supposed to call it. But it was a big fro. And I wanted to finger hone the curls out so it looked a little bit less stiff. So in order for it to feel better to me, I did trim it down probably about 2 to 3 inches all the way around. But you'll see what I'm talking about when I put it on because it won't look like Kara Girl that you've seen on other YouTube channels. So I just have my little flesh colored wig cap. I'm actually just going to put that right on top. And what I'm trying to do is have it all day condition. So I'll keep that conditioner on day and then I'll rinse it out tonight in the shower. So this is what I have. Just wig cap with the front left out. And for all you wig gurus, I'm very sorry if I'm doing this wrong. This is less of a tutorial and more of a trial for me. So I hope you understand. So here it is. It's nice and froed out. I don't know if you can see, but I cut quite a bit of it, so it's a very small fro in comparison to what it was. And of course, like I said, you do have comb in the front, long comb in the front, and you have a short comb in the back where the tag is. And also the adjustable little bra straps. So I'm adjusting them all the way down because my head is fairly small, especially since I don't have a lot of hair. And we are going to give this a try. So, cross your fingers. I'm going to put that front comb in. Now, the back comb, and I'm sorry if it looks a little crazy right now. Pull the sides down. It looks like I have a mullet bang, so let's get started working with that. So I'm just going to flip that back my fingers to start. And then what I'm going to try to do is use a little bit of my olive oil edge control, this around the edges, to help lay those down a bit. Just a very tiny bit, not a lot, just because I want the edges to blend in a little bit better. And because I did get this with the 30 mix, it's quite light, but what I've noticed is that it's less obvious with naturals because a lot of us have lighter ends and roots anyhow from the sun kind of bleaching out our hair. So I'm hoping to go for that effect and see what happens. So I'm just taking my soft bristle brush to brush the edges in a little bit. What I am going to do is put a little bit of my African Pride olive oil on my hands. Not very much, probably about a dime size amount. And I'm just going to run that straight over everything to just give it a similar sheen to my natural hair that's in the front. And then I'm just going to try to mix some of my hair in. I guess I'm going for more of a windblown kind of look. Just tighten it back here. I'm also going to go ahead, because I hear this is effective, and add a couple of bobby pins, just your regular bobby pins on the sides, to kind of hold those in place a bit more. This wig is very large on me, and again, I think it's just because I have a fairly small head in comparison to most normal sized humans. So, let's see if we can do the other side. And that's it. So, I guess I could always add like hair accessories or barrette or something to this. But as it stands, I kind of like the little more wild look that it gives me. So, I think I might just leave it this way for now and then accessorize later. But, yeah. If I find that I'm uncomfortable with the lighter colored wig cap, I actually do have a black wig cap as well, so I may try to go that route. Like if you can see in between the tracks in my back, but with a wig this thick, I don't think that I would be able to see that. So, you know, I don't know. We would have to kind of play that by ear. But I guess if I wanted to change the style up a little bit, I could, you know, twist up the side a little bit and put a little barrette or something there to give it a little bit more casual, relaxed look, or a little bit more of an island look. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I am going to put probably a little bit of spray on it. I have spray that's intended for braids. It's braid spray, but it still gives a nice look to the hair, so I'll probably do that. But, yeah, this is what I'm left with, so, you know, that's what the edges look like. I mean, the curl pattern is a little different than mine, and obviously the color is different, but hopefully it blends enough to be fairly realistic. So, that's it. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys next video. Who got it? All you do. See ya.